Guys, Neb here, and today I am here for another video. I did promise my last video in the description that I would do an update of my Destiny Sparrow I had created. And as you can see here, I did make some slight changes to it. I'm not going to go over it as I did last time, but I will show you the changes I made. So on the bottom, since I couldn't find the right colored parts, decided to make it look as though it was either a bit worn or was made out of scavenged parts. I mean, that is how the original armor when you start off is, if you are a diehard Destiny fan. On the back, I did decide to change the engines. I guess the old ones would have still worked, but I think these ones look a little nicer. Again, sorry about my camera. The focus is a bit funny. And the minifigure I did change. I did use some Mega Bloks parts since I couldn't find any Legos. The rifle on the back, which by the way is a Vanquisher 8. It's spelled V 2. As you can see, it is a new Monarchy weapon. Auto rifle. It can be purchased by Executor Hideka. On the side, a knife, probably something from Halo that I ended up picking up. This camera. On the side, he has a secondary weapon. If this camera, he's got a Mega Bloks Halo pistol as a sidearm. And I did change the minifigure up, so he's not wearing starter armor. He's got a green and black color scheme with a bit of orange to show that like he does have some scavenged armor. I mean, it is somewhat random. I did put this jewel in the back to keep in color scheme. Again, I wish I found something better, but I guess it works. And I did have some extra pieces, and I did decide to update it. So here is a little Cosmodrome pond. As you can see, to the left are some ruins that are overgrown. On the right, just some little undergrowth, and in the middle, a sand blue plate, which I actually like the color, especially with the lime I use for the pond water. So if I just put the sparrow here, it looks like he is a hunter just flying by a little Cosmodrome pond. Yeah, I guess there's not much to it. As for by the way, if you're asking about how I got these to work, simple, rubber bands. As you can see it here, and finally my camera. Take it. So as you can see here, still not much difference. Still got a nice sparrow look. I like how the common piece is this, because it does work well for a sparrow. It's a bit round, and it is somewhat hard to replicate the little fins on the side and on the bottom. But I guess other than that, sparrows are pretty nice vehicles. Plus, this has a pretty basic design that you can change. I also like the pond. If I had found the time and the pieces to make this, I would have added a little more. Let me just do a quick run over it one more time. In the back, just some column pieces, some undergrowth. A little translucent colors as to show glass, and this blue one is an energy cell. I did have this chrome grill that looked pretty nice, so I decided to add it in. On the side, maybe a branch from a tree, or maybe a small little dead tree with the dark orange, which is a really nice color. Somewhat hard to find, but it's pretty good, especially if you look for those Star Wars Genosian sets. Here's the bottom, not too much to it, and yeah, I guess that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if there anything else you want me to build, and thanks.